Okay, so welcome here today for Pranayama class. This is our breath work class. Welcome to our channel. We post once a week, usually on Sundays. We post 2 videos, Pranayama and Yoga Qigong, and this class is Pranayama or breath work. So if you like what you're experiencing here, please subscribe to the channel and like us. Okay. All right. So let's begin now by just bringing our energy inwards and bringing our awareness to the breath at the tip of the nostrils, and just notice the breath there. Notice the breath, the coolness coming in, the warmness flowing out, and just be with that for a few moments. Really be with the breath. We're not even just noticing the breath, we're actually being with the breath. Cool air is coming in, warm air is flowing out. We're going to set our intention now for this practice here on really giving ourselves permission to stay focused on this breath. The breath is something that is often occurring, usually occurring without us being aware of it. And this is going to be our time to give conscious attention to the breath. This is a perfect time right now if you have any particular prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself to help you here with this practice. You can do that now. You might just have like a song, a tune, a poem, anything. And if nothing in particular is coming to mind, just take a moment here to really focus your personal intention. And I would like to express my gratitude towards all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's begin with a little bit of the alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to use the right hand. We're going to bring the first and middle fingers down, and thumb, ring, and pinky fingers. We're going to bring awareness to the center of the eyebrows. We're going to cover the right nostril with the thumb and exhale through the left nostril from the center of the eyebrows. Inhale back through the left nostril to the center of the eyebrows. Cover the left nostril with the 2 fingers. Exhale out the right nostril from the center of the eyebrows. Inhale through the right nostril to the center of the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril from the center of the eyebrows. Inhale back through the left nostril to the center of the eyebrows. Cover the left nostril with the 2 fingers. Exhale through the right nostril from the center of the eyebrows. Inhale back through the right nostril to the center of the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril from the center of the eyebrows. And everyone now continue this practice at your own pace. And just really notice as you continue with the practice that there's a pause at the center of the eyebrows, at the top of the inhalation, and there's a pause at the bottom of the exhalation after you exhale through each nostril. And just notice that pause. And stop the practice. Sit here for a moment. And now we're going to move on to the next practice, where we're going to use the same mudra. We're going to bring the first and middle finger down to the palm, the thumb and ring and pinky fingers. We're going to, but instead of inhaling and exhaling out through each nostril, we're going to inhale right and exhale left. So we're going to begin, and we're again having that same visualization of having the breath be right between the eyebrows. The breath coming down from right between the eyebrows. So we're going to cover the right nostril with the thumb, bring our awareness to the center of the eyebrows, exhale out the left nostril as if we were exhaling from the center of the eyebrows. Cover the left nostril with the 2 fingers, inhale through the right nostril to the center of the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb, exhale through the left nostril from the center of the eyebrows. And continue this practice at your own pace. Again, noticing the pauses between the breaths. And stop the practice. Okay. And now let's go for a few rounds of the cobra breathing. We're going to inhale, lean back, open up the throat. Hold the breath as you bring the chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. And now bring your awareness to the navel area. And just envision the breath as if it were possible, coming in and out through the navel area. With that breath in the navel area. Breath is coming in and out through the navel as if it were possible. And for the next part of the breath, we're going to inhale and bring your awareness to the center of the chest. So you're going to inhale through the navel. Inhale. Let me repeat this. We're going to inhale, and as we inhale, we're going to allow the breath to rise up through the center of the body to the chest area. Pause, and when you're ready to exhale, envision the breath coming straight out through the center of the chest. When you're ready to inhale again, envision the breath coming straight through the navel, rising up to the center of the chest. There's a pause. And when you're ready to exhale, you're going to allow the air, you're going to envision the air coming out through the center of the chest. All this practice, you're inhaling and exhaling through the nose, but I'm just guiding you on the visualization part. So let's do a couple more rounds together, and then I'll let everyone try it without my talking. So we're going to inhale through the navel. Allow the air as we're inhaling to rise up to the center of the chest. Pause, and when you're ready to exhale, exhale from the center of the chest. Pause. Inhale through the navel, allow the air to rise to the center of the chest. Pause. Exhale from the center of the chest. And everyone now, work with this practice at your own pace and work with your own pauses. Just notice how the pauses feel to you. Notice the rest between the breaths. Notice how restful it is between the breaths. It's not a breath hold, it's something entirely different. It's a deep rest between the breaths, and really appreciate that. It doesn't matter how long you rest there. You may notice that as we continue to practice, that the rest becomes a little bit longer, but it really doesn't matter, just that you notice the rest. Stop that practice. And now bring your awareness back to the center of the chest. And for this next practice, we're going to envision on the inhalation, the breath entering through the center of the chest and rising up to the center of the throat, pausing at the center of the throat. And when you're ready to exhale, the breath is coming out from the center of the throat. So we're inhaling through the chest, allowing the breath to rise to the center of the throat, exhaling from the center of the throat. Once again, the breath is all through the nostrils, but we're superimposing a visualization on this breath. Breath is coming in through the center of the chest, out through the center of the throat. And if you like, on the exhalation through the center of the throat, you can add the Ujjayi breath, where as you're exhaling and envisioning this air coming out the center of the throat, you slightly constrict your throat so that your breath makes an ocean sound, and it's very soothing in your ears. So it's coming, so what that would look like is take an inhalation through the center of the chest, allow that inhalation to rise to the center of the throat, and as you exhale, slightly constrict the throat so you exhale with the Ujjayi breath. Inhale through the center of the chest, allow the air to rise to the throat. Pause, and if you choose to, Exhale from the center of the throat with the Ujjayi breath. So a couple more rounds together. Inhale through the center of the chest. Pause. Exhale from the center of the throat with the Ujjayi breath if you would like. Inhale through the center of the chest. Exhale from the center of the throat with the Ujjayi breath if you would like to use that. Everyone now continue a few more rounds at your own pace. And stop the practice. And now for the last practice today, let's do the sectional breathing. And let's remind ourselves where the sections are. There's the abdomen. You can feel the breath in the abdomen. There's the chest. You can feel the breath in the chest. You can put your hands on your collarbones and feel the breath in the collarbones. So now we're going to bring all these three parts together. We're going to adopt this mudra of the gentle fist, thumb on the palm, fingers curled over, fists here, relaxed elbows, relaxed face. And now we're going to inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones, pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen, pause. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones, pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen, pause. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones, pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. And continue this at your own pace. And stop the practice, and we'll just sit for a moment. Thank you so much for joining me today.